Alright guys, we are going to get a reading in. Guys, I don't know how many times judgment has fallen in readings over and over and over again. Let's see what's going on here. Because King of Wands. Why the King of Wands appear, Spirit? The Three of Wands and the Ten of Swords. This is someone who feels like they need to put a head over heart decision. This person could be feeling like they can't listen to their heart. I have a feeling, I'm hearing this person can't listen to their heart right now. And in fact, we have one person here. Usually this person has blindfold on. They don't, but they still just won't open their eyes. Like they don't want to see it. Like they feel like it's better to just stay bound somewhere. Could be dealing with a Cancer energy. This person is being called to change because to get to this happiness. But guys, all right, so this person feels like they can't listen to their heart. This person doesn't want to listen to their heart. They're not wanting to listen to their emotions. They're wanting to listen to their head. This person is in the mindset of wanting to be logical. They are wanting to not look at something that they feel like might be bad for them. They're wanting to move on from this situation that could be toxic for them when they put their heart into it. This is someone who could have been in a connection and looked and, you know, decided to move on and wait for their ships to come in, because all that was going on was they just continuously were being hurt over and over and over again. And even though this person had the ability to open their eyes, they just wouldn't. And now someone is being called to make this change. Because this person is learning a lesson in self-love. Because I don't even want to say it like this. Until this person learns self-love, they're going to continuously be put in third-party energies. They're going to continuously be put in third-party energies over and over and over again. Even here with the Nine of Cups, like you don't see any liquid in these cups here, but the person still has their eyes closed. Yeah, this person could be trauma bonded to someone. This is a very sexual connection. But once this person all right, this person is being told whether it's you or your person, someone is being told that their happiness has been given to them and they have been rejecting it. And this is spirit actually coming to this person now. Because look, this is spirit coming to this person like, look, here's your cup. And this person, again, refuses to see it. It's like this person doesn't want this happiness that they're praying for. It's like this person is feeling like the happiness that they wanted isn't going to come in this package. They want it to come in some other form of a package. Well, when you pray for love, you're going to be sent the love that you were actually praying for. If you're praying for true love may arrive, and it may not look exactly wrapped in the package that you want, but it is the true and genuine love. Now, are you willing to open your eyes and see it? That's on you. Yeah, someone is thinking more with their, as Gina from Cancer Baby Tarots, and she always says their hoochie flame is burning. Yeah, that's what's going on here. This person is like, I think they're more interested in the sexual aspect of something than finding where their actual true love is. This person is like, they're able to control their emotions. Yeah, that this person is going, Four of Wands here talks about either a twin flame, or it talks about marriage, it talks about union, you know, talks about celebration. The Hanged Man is seeing something from a different perspective. And this, the Five of Cups here, it's looking back at this spilled milk, or you have blood here and water, blood and water. This person is now realizing what they've done is they put their person in a third-party energy, because this person had a lot of options, and all that they did was break this person's heart. And now Spirit's showing them, you know, this was your son, this was your true happiness, and he fucked it up. Signs I'm being drawn to on this thing are Aries, Libra, Taurus, and Sagittarius. Leo. The Sun Heart card here, you have Leo as well. You got Virgo. You got Cancer. Scorpio. Yeah. Let's see. Why the Nine of Swords? They're nightmares. They're having bad anxiety over this Two of Cups energy. Over having the whole world and feeling like you needed to go somewhere else to achieve it. I just heard it wasn't over the water. What the hell? Okay. I don't even know if this is how this song goes, but I keep hearing it over and over again in my head. The fish swam over the ocean, the fish swam over the sea, this fish swam over something something. Please bring back my fishy to me. Like, this is someone who felt like their person was across the sea, maybe in another country, across big lakes of water. But this is someone who could be shown there's still a little water here, But I don't think this is someone whose person was across the sea. Maybe someone was told wrong a long time ago that their true person was across the sea, but they're not. They're could just be across emotions, as in the water. It could be they're on the other side of the emotions, or it could be that they're just over a lake. Like, you got to cross over a lake to get to their house. I don't know. I take it as it resonates. Or they're a water sign. Or they have water in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, whatever. But this is the energy that I'm getting, is that this person had their happiness, like literally, and it's like this person had everything that they asked, that everybody here that everyone comes here wishes for. This person had it, and they played with other options, and they broke their person. And because in this, you know, someone else isn't with her, and she doesn't have someone else commanding the boat. This is someone who went off on their own to go towards someone else, and now they're on their way back. Bring back my fishy to me, you know. And it's gonna, this person, someone who's gonna come back, they're gonna have to come back and tell the truth about this juggling that they did. Yeah, they weren't thinking with logic or whatever. They were thinking with their wand, so to speak. All right, we're gonna get off this story because I am so tired of hearing this story. I'm not even lying. Like, it would be great if we could have some sense. Please stop talking about third-party energies, because it's getting so annoying. Everyone, this is a time of change, and I'm gonna be so glad when we get through it. Being drawn to this deck. Knight of Cups from this other deck that pulled out with this one. But let's see what's going on here. What is this change, this Chariot, that needs to come about in this? I see a lot of horses here. You or your person could be strongly into horses. I see a honey badger here. So someone obviously is the type of person who just does not give a single fuck, you know. You have the Six of Swords here. You have the Page of Cups in reverse. This is someone who lacks emotional maturity. They're still a page. They don't have a picture painted out. It's like they're not ready for this. Maybe they weren't ready for this love in the past, and that's what needs to change. They need to come in. They need to come in swiftly and quickly and speak their truth, you know, because look here. Where's that? Look. Send back my fishy to me. They're both rowing the same towards each other. You have a one feminine energy here, one masculine energy here with the horse. Okay? They're going together. They're meeting back together. So it could be a masculine energy that is returning from the past to you, while you're finally being like, okay, I'm gonna move on. As I was saying earlier, this person could be about ready to come in and speak their truth, to tell you what happened, what's went on. With the third party energy here, tell me about this Three of Cups. the Devil card. The Eight of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. This person felt bound because maybe this person was in another connection, or they never closed out a karmic cycle from the past. They still were tied to it. And so this new connection, this new beginning couldn't start with the Empress in reverse. This person could be going through time of being extremely depressed or really sad and non-nurturing, non-sweet. Again, because the Three of Cups. Okay. The Ace of Cups is in reverse with the Nine of Cups. So this is like the Nine of Cups. When you pair it with the Ace of Cups, it makes the Ten of Cups. However, the 10th cup is in reverse. It's like, so this person needs to learn their self-love until they can find this Ace of Cups that comes to them in the upright. Like, okay, and so here, this is the Hanged Man, but the Hanged Man this time is in reverse. They are not seeing, this person was not, I'm seeing it's from the past. In the past, this person was not willing to see things from a different point of view. Like, maybe you're seeing everything from all kinds of different points of view. This person is not. Knight of Chalices. This person, I'm not gonna lie, guys, this person could be very emotionally manipulative or controlling. They could be a love bomber. They could be a gaslighter. If this tower doesn't fall, if something, it's kind of like Spirit saying, if something doesn't end, the success for somebody, the victory for something never happens. It's kind of like when you think of the Sagittarius energy, you think of the bow and arrow, like, or an archer. They have to pull back the string on that bow to let that arrow go, and that arrow then goes forward. But before that happens, they have to pull it back, right? So they're pulling back this arrow. So first it has to take a step back so that it can go forward. And I think that's what's going on here, is like Spirit's saying, you know, someone's not willing to drop this tower so that they can have this victory. Because right now they're going to have no victory, because until they do that, as we were clarifying, you know, this person has to have change. This person has to change. And until this person is willing, until this, I feel like this person has to lose everything to realize what it is that they had. Probably because they were taking it for granted. Yeah. Before they achieve this good karma that comes to this true pair. Yeah. I feel like I'm just repeating the exact same story over and over and over in these readings. And it's literally making my head spin. It's starting to give me a headache. Maybe you're dealing with this, all these signs. There's a lot of people in here, so I mean, it makes sense. It's just, I'm so ready to hear some other random kind of story. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Someone could be really greedy. Someone, you know, the Two of Cups in reverse. And it pushes away their person. It pushes away this happiness. This person could be, okay, focusing on their finances. maybe their finances have struggled. Here with the Devil card, I can tell you, someone may want to fly away or leave the nest or whatever, like leave this person, but this person's still chained to you. You know, your twin can never, if you're dealing with the twin flame, your twin is never going to be separated from you. Your twin is still a part of you. And this, or if it's just a relationship, like this person may have flown the nest, but you're the only person that they're tied to, and toxically tied to. So if this person's left, don't believe, if Spirit will tell you right now, the truth is this person's still in love with you. Like, even whether you know it or not, this person is toxically still in love with you. Yes, this connection could give this if this is the breakup section of it, this person could be having nightmares. They could not be not sleeping well at night because they're up thinking about this connection all the time, about something that never came together, like something that was supposed to go long term to completion that closed out. And what closed out was this happiness not coming to fruition because they didn't have the strength to see things from a different point of view, because they were still in the energy of player, is what I'm getting. I'm not gonna lie, this person was still, they just weren't ready. It doesn't make them a bad person, you know, but you know, it caused this person to juggle their person, and now they're paying for it. This person doesn't want to think back about what happened. Someone here doesn't want to relive what happened. And that could be what Spirit's trying to show somebody. You know, you need to go back and you need to fix what happened in the past. And if it's a situation that was meant to be let go of, you need to let go of it in the right way. Because if you don't let go of a karmic situation the right way, you're gonna keep repeating it. And Spirit's trying to tell somebody, you know, this new beginning's coming, but you've got to heal. And to heal so that you have the ability to step into this Knight of Wands energy, you know, and go out there and begin again. You know? Page of Pentacles reverse again. The Tower. And the Chariot. The Five of Wands. The Four of Wands reverse. Alright, there could be a fight with someone. If there is a connection that came in to break up this connection, this person is going to fight with that person, and they are going to let them go the right way. Like, and they're going to close out that cycle, whether they're wanting to or not. That, like, someone is being told, you know, you've got to let go of these other people, these other energies, you know, these pages, the ones who are sleeping when they're supposed to be putting in the work, the ones that are just coming in to take from you, the ones that are not what you're wishing on a star for, because you won't reap the benefits that were meant for you if you're with them. Like, you may not see it yet, but a lot of times a rejection is God's protection for you, you know? And I think that's what someone is learning here, is that sometimes being rejected by something is more of a blessing than we see. We don't know what's really meant, what's really supposed to happen, because I can tell you right now, like, bad things are always going to happen, you know, in every connection, in every situation. You know, nothing is ever going to be perfect. Nothing is ever going to be perfectly right. But the person that is right for us will have the ability to handle it. And if you're not the right person that was meant for that person, it's better to let them go, because there could be things come up that you can't handle, and it could hinder or really hurt you or the person that you're in love with. So this is kind of like, whoever this is Spirit testing this person for faith again as well, you know, to see if they're going to wake up, open their eyes, and change. Whether it's you, whether it's your person that you're dealing with, whether it's, you know, just dealing with situations. It could even be dealing with work, you know. Take it as it resonates. But, you know, a lot of changes are coming. And because I keep saying I'm so tired of hearing this reading. This is Spirit telling somebody, if you're tired of seeing this situation keep repeating, stop looking at other people to change and change yourself. You attract not what you want, but who you are. Okay? If you're in the energy of lying to yourself, that saying that you're not good enough, that you won't ever achieve something, that's the energy that you're going to attract, because like attracts like. What is it? Oh my gosh, I've forgot this saying I used to always say. What we speak about, we bring about. Okay? If we're always talking about how horrible we are, how we deserve nothing, that's literally the energy we are going to call into our life, and we can't get mad if it's our fault that we're doing that. This is Spirit saying, you keep having these reoccurring things happen over and over and over again because you are not changing yourself. You're expecting everyone and everything around you to change, but you're not changing yourself. Pisces, this was at the bottom. All right, Pisces. So if you keep attracting these people that keep putting you into third parties, or who aren't taking things serious, who just aren't ready, Spirit is telling you there's something within inside of you that you may not see yet, Pisces, that you're actually not ready for yet. Maybe there are things you have to learn first before you can achieve that which it is that you desire. So I don't know, Pisces. Maybe you're lying to yourself thinking, oh, this will be the right person, or I'm strong enough, I can handle this, or, you know, things will be different this time. This is Spirit saying, wake up. It's time for you to walk away. And I know walking away might be bad, but you cannot walk away from a connection and stay sad and then try to draw people in. I'm going to tell you, if you don't heal yourself, you're going to draw the exact same type of person right back in. You're going to draw someone in who is going to either not be ready, someone who, you know, that may put you in third party energies, that just is thinking more of let's have fun than let's be serious. And Spirit is calling for you to have faith, because if you lose one connection and you instantly go into a depressed, sad mode because one person's gone, what you're doing is you're ultimately slapping Spirit in the face, saying, you know, you don't trust them to send you the right person, because if you did, you wouldn't be sad. You would be happy knowing this is one more person that's cleared out of your path, so that you can get to the right one, that the right one is still there, because if God promised you something, it'll be there. But to obtain it, you have to get yourself right. Kind of like the story of Moses in the desert, right? He was given instructions to go through the desert to get his people to the promised land. Well, guess what? Moses screwed up. Excuse me. of his own free will. He did not trust in God, and so he never got to see the promised land because he did not hold the faith. Like, everybody around him started complaining, and Moses did what he was told not to do. And because he did that, he never got to reach the promised land. And this is like someone being tested. It's kind of like that same thing. You know, when trials come, when people are saying things, when things aren't going your way, are you going to stand in the happiness, in the love, in the joy of the Lord, or are you going to be depressed, mope around, and not heal, not find what you did wrong in a situation so that you can heal it and then move forward so that you don't attract that again? You know, look at yourself. Look at things from a different perspective. And I know that's hard to say. You know, Pisces, you guys are some of the most, I don't know, emotional people me personally, I've met. You guys are either completely emotional or you just have no emotions at all. That's been the experience that I've seen with Pisces. But usually you guys will have your heart on your sleeve. And Spirit is trying to get you to trust, okay? To trust. They're wanting you to open your eyes to things that you're not wanting to look at. You know, maybe someone is mirroring that to you. They're not wanting to look at your connection, but it's because you are not wanting to look at yourself and what you are doing in these connections and how you are acting in the time when you're supposed to be healing and enjoying life and having fun. And if you are young, and this person is young, you know, Spirit's saying maybe it's time to enjoy life right now. Don't go out and get yourself into a bunch of trouble, but maybe you need to be in the energy of having fun, being yourself and being happy, and knowing that when you have the Nine of Cups, that you need to open your eyes and see what it is that you truly have, that you can be happy by yourself. Like, the definition of happiness does not mean I'm with somebody else. It says I am happy with myself. And because someone cannot come in and complete you. Like, that saying is just straight bullshit. Someone does not come in and complete you. Someone may come in and compliment you. The only person who can actually complete you is Spirit. They are what completes you. Because if you try to put a person into that role, you literally take God out of the full equation. Because, as the saying goes, where I am weak, He is strong. You know, you have to leave space for God in your relationship. The other human being just comes in and is supposed to complement your life. The other person is not supposed to complete you, is not supposed to fulfill your whole life, because if you put that energy on someone else, it is too much to handle. You literally will stress someone out to the point that they cannot even be around you. And I'm not saying this to be mean, Pisces. I'm just saying, you know, if you expect someone to go to work, help pay the bills, come home, take care of the kids, then have the kids, wash the clothes, do the dishes, do the laundry, do all the cooking, do all of this, do all of that, and like, you can't do that for yourself. If that person leaves, or heaven forbid that that person passes away, you're kind of effed. You're kind of screwed, because you put this person in to the spot where God's supposed to be. God will lead you and guide you to learn how to do this stuff on your own, to be yourself, to know that you are a good and a full person within yourself. And then you come together and you match with someone who will give equally. Give and take equally. You have to be willing to give and you have to be willing to receive. If you can't receive, then you cannot, that person will not be able to fully feel like you gave to them. They're going to keep, or if they're not ready to receive because they're not in the feminine energy, or be leveled in between their masculine and their feminine, you're going to keep feeling like you're not receiving what you're supposed to receive because they aren't open to receive. You have to make sure that the person that you are trying for is open to both receive love and to give love, because it can't, it's got to be a infinity symbol loop going back and forth. Give and take, give and take, give and take, give and take, give and take. You know, you can't just have one person who's always giving and the other person who's always taking. That's not the way that it works. Like, God will put a stop to that quick. Anyways, I don't know why I'm still rambling on. Maybe someone just feels like something just keeps going on over and over again. And yeah, I'm going to end this connection here. There's a lot of healing that needs to take place. I'm being drawn to this again. A lot of healing needs to take place before a new beginning begins. Okay? Maybe right now Spirit's saying it's time for you right now to be selfish. To not worry about love. They want you to be happy. Spirit wants you to be happy. Before you begin a new connection, Pisces, Spirit wants you to be happy so that you can bring happiness with you into this new connection. Yeah. Okay. I don't know if you know about sunflowers. Everybody loves sunflowers, but I learned a long time ago, sunflowers are the symbol of I've cheated on you and I'm sorry. So I really just never really cared for sunflowers myself. Even though I think they're pretty, I don't know. Either way, what I'm seeing here is that it's like someone's rising up above these sunflowers, rising up above the things that have happened to them, rising up above everything, rising to the light, and finding their peace. Someone is being called to find their peace, to get out of this toxic energy. Yeah. Remember, I said rise up above. This is the Judgment card is always talking about rising up above. And hopefully, I swear, Pisces, I really hope that someone that you love isn't passing away, okay? That is not for everyone. I'm going to tell you that right now. That is not for everyone. Someone could just be losing someone that they love. I mean, it could just be someone's passing on. And it's going to be hard if this person has put all of their everything, the keys to their happiness within another person, because if that person leaves, that person just won't be able to handle it, right? The moon in reverse. No more secrets. No more secrets between the soulmate connection, Pisces. Why is Justice reversed? The Hermit reversed. Someone's not getting what they want. They're not getting the Ten of Cups. Justice reversed. Hermit reversed. Ten of Cups is reversed. So in other words, you got to flip those all upside down. You have to go into Hermit mode. Right? To be able to receive your true justice, which is the Ten of Cups upright. And when you flip it around, when you turn your world around, when your thoughts become your reality, guys, your mentality will change your life. When you change your mind, you will change your life. So this is someone who's being called to remember that their happiness does not reside in another person. It resides within themselves and with a spirit. All right. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling, so I'm going because this is probably the longest reading I've done so far. All right, Pisces, 40 minutes. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit like, subscribe down below, and that way you can get notified of the next videos. And until then, as always, stay weird. Bye.
It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling.